Anyway, good morning. It's July 24th, 7:30, and we're at 10,800 feet in front of Boss Lake Reservoir.
We can't hang around here too long because there are dark clouds building.
Dark clouds are coming.
Thunder and lightning were crashing last night.
And there's just a small hitch in our plan today. We are slack packing and we're hoping to hitch a ride back to the lodge. Storm clouds off in the distance. And we're going this way, and here is Boss Lake Reservoir. Nice scene.
Yeah.
But we got to get going.
Everybody here.
And somebody's a fishing hut that's locked. Well, the sky's very overcast this morning. But we should be down at Monarch Pass by noon. Beat the afternoon thunderstorms. Get back to the comfort and safety of the lodge. So look at the sky. Oof. A very wet subalpine meadow at 11,400 feet. These clouds are pretty low. How you doing, Shorty?
Tired.
Already? It's early.
We've got to haul ass today.
Yes.
And not drag butt as I usually do.
That's like those young girls. Yeah. Hunt Lake, 11,500 feet. 1,000 more to climb, and then we're on a 12,500 foot ridge for a while. The scariest part of today. It's 8:30 and we're back up in the alpine zone at 11,800 feet. Have to climb up to 12.5 and then traverse a ridge route. Well, normally I'd be happy to traverse a ridge route, but today I think we're going to be scurrying. And we're at 12,000 feet. And unfortunately at the moment a mist has enveloped our ridge. So we're waiting to see what's going to happen before we decide whether to go up or not. Because we're going to be exposed for about 3 miles. 9 AM, the mist has cleared from the ridge, so we're continuing up. No sign of any thunderstorms yet. Beautiful views. What a view! It's to die for. Well, maybe not that bad. Yeah! How you doing? My wife, she's a bit worried. Oh, this is one hell of a ridge route. Go for it, Shorty. Hold up. Remember, people, we're doing this so you don't have to. It's awesome. It's also a little worrying, scary. But we're heading towards blue sky. So, knock on wood, we'll be okay. And if not, on obituaries, you can write, we're doing this, or they did this, so we didn't have to. Finally, we're going to be descending back towards the forest and safety. Woo! Thank goodness. How does it look? Looks dark, the sky. Are we crazy or what? Here comes Shorty. Oh, that was horrendous rain. But there's a picnic table up here on the summit. That's just what we want right now. Oh God, back into the howling wind. We just checked into the mountain motel. $120 a night. Ah, it's cute. It's funky. Butterflies. Lots of skis. Outdoor patio. Skis. And more skis. And they use copper plumbing as conduit. Yeah. This is cool. Extreme. That's us. Downtown Salida. Yeah, it's a quaint place. South Arkansas River in Salida. I don't know why it's the Arkansas River.
It's the town.
So this is Tom, everybody, and Tom very generously agreed when I asked him if he would shuttle us back to Monarch Pass. And Tom lives here in Salida, and so Tom, why do you shuttle people back?
Oh, I just love to share in the adventure. So I'm a hiker and outdoor person too, and love to be a good ambassador for Salida and people who like to come from Monarch Pass to Salida and back. And so, and plus I'd love to hear about all the adventures and cool things and meet new people. So it's great fun for me to do volunteer shuttling here in the Salida area.
Oh yeah. And as we like to say, we're hiking this trail so that you don't have to. So you're enjoying it vicariously.
Absolutely. I was going to say that too. Is I hear your stories and I feel like I'm going to Durango, but I don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah, well, it's a beautiful day and beautiful town, and so so you're a retired physician too.
Yes, I am. I am a retired ER doctor, so, and this is a great way to spend retirement in this beautiful area and meeting all the great hikers and doing some myself.
Yeah. So do you have to rescue any injured hikers off the trail?
Rescue would be a little bit overkill, but yeah, some people do get foot or knee or ankle problems and need to stay a few more days, so we bring them back from various places to Salida to recuperate, and very occasionally actually have them stay in our home. And we've met some wonderful people that way.
Yeah, we saw a lot of people in the first week with blister problems. I mean, really bad blister problems.
Right. I'll say from a medical standpoint, it's really the feet that cause more people to come off trail than almost anything else, even more than altitude sickness or any other problem. So take care of your feet and knees and you'll probably do great.
There you go. So you heard it from the doctor himself. So,
yes, thank you, Richard. Yeah. Oh, right. Feet while you're young and knees when you're old. That's the problem.
Well, thank you very much, Tom.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's been a
pleasure meeting you both.
Monarch Crest gift store. When we arrived here 2 days ago, it was just pouring down with rain and we were soaked and trying to hitch a ride. Today though, it's a beautiful day. There's the lift, could take us up 700 feet for $10. We're not going to do that, we're going to walk. And Tom dropped us off about 15 minutes ago. And we're ready to go. Raring to go, maybe. Well, good morning everybody. It's July 26th, 10 o'clock in the morning. We're at 11,700 feet. Just climbing above Monarch Pass.
Getting all dirty again after 3 nights of showers.
So, it's like a whole new adventure again. We're so refreshed. We had one Nero coming into Monarch Pass, Monarch Lodge, and then we slack packed about 12 miles, and then we had a zero yesterday in Salida.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Got to eat and eat and eat.
We just passed 3 elderly women, one of whom was German, who are picking Sulis edulis, the king bolete. They're going to make a mushroom polenta dinner tonight.
I think they're coming up.
Yeah,
now.
Sounds like they're coming after us.
Sulis
edulis, king bolete, mushroom hunters.
Yay!
Yeah, so you got to tell us, how'd you cook the king bolete? Well, we're up on a nice balcony route at 12,000 feet. Expansive views. And here comes Shorty.
Top of the world again.
Feel very refreshed after that zero, huh, Shorty?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was another week of that.
That was a good stop in Salida. Very nice little town.
Yeah, we were on that ridge there. Huh?
They're getting rained on. Yeah. Yeah.
The ridge with the snow, the ski slope.
It didn't start raining until we got to just before the ski slope. I love all these mini menhirs marking the route. Way up there. Beautiful day. Just south of the Collegiate East-West Trail Junction, we came across this Adirondack-style shelter. It's quite a surprise. Yeah, be good in the rain.
And a bag of free food.
Free food, just sitting there. A bird attractor. Huh? At least the mice would get it, you'd expect.
Cold water and
should
your
be hung.
Supplement at the same time.
Yeah, this is our first bona fide spring water coming out of a pipe.
Oh, nice.
Shorty finally found a shortcut. Oh. This is marked above as an illegal trail.
Except it's illegal.
Yeah, well, for motorbikes and mountain bikes, but not for our likes of us.
Oh.
We're totally legit.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a restroom down here. This is a trailhead. There's a lot of beetle-killed pine trees in this area, and some work crew's been through here clearing a path. Lots of chopped up dead trees. Look at this. It's crazy how much damage these beetles have done. Oops. But somebody's done a lot of work to clear this trail. So thank you. Okay, we're rolling. So this is lightning rod.
Yes.
Our Fulbright scholar. So why did you decide to hike this trail, lightning rod?
Well, I like middle distance backpacking, and I did the John Muir Trail last year, so
Sweet.
This seemed like the next step, and then maybe the long trail next year. I just like to be outside, so yeah.
Yeah, and you got time off work?
Yes, I'm currently unemployed, but we're working on it. So.
And that's because of COVID?
COVID, and I'm waiting for my Fulbright grant, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
English teaching assistant for Mexico.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yes.
Because you don't give those Fulbright grants to just anybody. Like, yes. I never got one.
Only very special
Clinton.
people.
Yeah.
Just amazing people like me.
Yeah. So what do you think of this trail so far?
I love it.
And the rain?
What was that, the rain?
The rain.
Not loving the rain, but better than fires is what I've been saying.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
Yeah.
And your friends there, you got trout here busy setting up the tent.
Trout.
Very trout. A nightcrawler.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, camera. Sorry, the camera loves me. I love the camera.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. No. You subscribe too, right?
I'm subscribed, yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for that.
And
why?
A little interview situation. Let me put my things down. Hi, kids.
And so why did you hike this trail? I decided to hike it.
I think I hiked the trail because I've always wanted to do something like this. I think I've had aspirations to do the Appalachian Trail. This one's a bit shorter.
Shorter and less bugs.
And just, to be one with nature and just to, heal, I guess, too.
And you guys all met on trail?
I came solo.
Yeah.
I came by myself.
Yeah.
Purposefully, I guess you can say.
I came with my partner.
Yes. Shortcut. Yeah.
Shortcut.
And we're still here.
Yes.
She's still short.
Yeah. Is that why she's shortcut?
Yeah, she was cut short from the mold.
Oh, cut short?
And over there, hiding, we've got Cab and Remy.
Yes.
You're the boys.
So,
The boys.
so did you guys come together?
Yeah, two of us came together. We were in,
Friends.
yeah, we were friends. We met in college. We did the same major,
Oh yeah, what was the major?
geology.
Oh, this is perfect.
Oh, yes. We were having an absolute field day.
Oh, well, we should be asking you questions about the rocks.
Ask away. I'll be happy to do my best and answer.
Okay. Well, thank you guys.
No, that one's
It's a good. There's no such thing as a bad rock.
Oh, good morning, everybody. July 27th, 7:40, and we're at 10,600 feet.
We've come down 1,000 feet already this morning. Started at 6:30 hiking. A little late because we didn't want to get up this morning.
She tried to wake me up. In fact, she did wake me up. I couldn't get back to sleep again at 4 in the morning.
Was it 4?
Yeah, it was 4. It's ridiculous. I was all ready to
It was
abandon ship.
4:30.
and go join Team Lightning Rod. I'm sure they don't get up at 4 in the morning. It's crazy.
Oh, but they go faster.
Not really.
Yeah. Yeah, a good group there.
Yeah,
Those 5, they're taking care of each other
and having fun
and having a good time.
and not waking up too early. I'm sure. We haven't seen sight of sound of them this morning. But taking a cue from the 3 ladies we met yesterday, we got our own nice king bolete mushroom, Sulis edulis.
Ooh, it was good.
And there was an Adirondack shelter we came across, and there was a bag of trail magic food, including some olives in olive oil and garlic and thyme. And so we sauteed up the king bolete with the olives for an appetizer.
That's the recipe. Mmm.
And no ill after effects, so I guess it was an edible mushroom.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, good fun. So I have to look out for more of those. As best I recall, all those Sulis mushrooms are non-toxic. Some of them don't taste very good, but they won't kill you. So, yeah.
On to more mushroom hunting today.
Yeah, we got to find new ways to kill ourselves. So, see you down the trail. This is an interesting area. Let me show you. Here we go. Bit of a landslide. 2 of the group of 5 are geology graduate students. Be interesting to ask them about this. I mean, it looks like a glacial moraine, but it can't be. It's weird. Oh, well, this is a nice vista. Looking generally northwest. Still early in the morning. Hey. Well, we're again in an aspen forest, which is reminiscent of the Arashiyama bamboo forest in Japan. Very pleasant. Nice day's hiking so far. There was no rain yesterday or last night. A little bit of condensation in the tent, but not bad. So we're doing well. Well, this is the Tank 7 Creek Valley. A good flow of water. Not a good place to sit right here, so hey, press on a little.
Having a good day?
Yeah, you too.
So nice out here, isn't it?
Looks like it might rain this afternoon though.
See you later.
Have a good one. Nice little summit meadow here, 11,200. And thanks Tim Colby, I think we kind of sorted Patsy's pack out.
Thanks, Tim. Yeah,
All the straps
I put all
seem...
my food on the right side, and that made me straighter.
But it's weird though, all the straps seemed adjusted correctly. You'd think if all the food was now on the right, it would lean to the right. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll have to look at it more closely.
Definitely heavier on the right now.
Yeah, nice up here.
Oh, yeah, look at all those clouds.
Well, we've been walking through forest most of today. Not really all that scenic, so I haven't been taking much video. But this is pretty much a taste of what the whole day's been like. 5:40 p.m. and we're dropping towards Desiree Creek. Been a long day. Razor Creek. Desiree.
Desiree is the name of the woman.
Yeah. Got her on my mind, I guess.
Oh, long day.
Over 20 miles already.
Yeah.
Whew.
Over 3,000 gain.
Oh, yeah. Good thing we're tough. It looks like a bit of a mess at the moment, but we found a nice camp spot here and then leveled the ground out. And this is at Razor Creek. And
Water in Razor Creek.
yeah, it's pretty dry now. Surprising. There's the girls' tent. Desiree and Megan. The ultra runners. Too fast for us. Oh, good morning, everybody.
Good
Beautiful
morning.
morning. July 28th, 8 o'clock, and we're at 11,000 feet. No rain yesterday, no rain the day before. It rained the night before that, But we were in the mountain motel in Salida, so it didn't bother us. Nice. Keeps everything green.
Lucky with the weather, yeah. Hope it holds out for us.
And
We just passed the 300 marker, stone marker on the ground, and hope that's accurate.
60% done.
Whew.
And yeah, we found a nice campsite yesterday in a copse of trees in the middle of a meadow. Everybody else was camping in the meadow, and almost for sure they all got wet. Condensation, you know. But it's dry now. The creek, the Razor Creek, just had a trickle of water. So it's completely changed. Used to be tons and tons of water. Now dry and cattle grazing ground.
And the cattle are drinking all the water up.
And God knows what else they're doing in the water. You know, best not to think about it. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Filter, boil, treat, whatever. Do whatever it takes. We had 2 more boletes with our dinner last night.
Yum, yum.
Yeah, good. And we're alive to talk about it. So.
And 21 miles yesterday, 3,500 gain.
Oh, yeah, it was a tough day.
Today should be easier. Should do 20, a little easier today. Not too much gain. Already done 500 of it.
And Shorty didn't try waking me up in the middle of the night. So I got a really good sleep last night.
But he was still pissed off about not finding his milk powder. He said, "You must have it, you must have it." And he didn't know. He left it in his bag hanging on the tree.
Well, it was dark, you know.
Well, he checked it in the morning and he said, "Yeah, I looked in there."
Oh, well. Okay. Down the trail. Hello everybody, this is Chad. We met on our day, I don't know, 3 or 4 maybe, huh? And Chad was out for just an overnight to check out his gear, and I guess did everything check out right?
Everything was good. Maybe I made 1 or 2 small changes, but it was great. Now I'm rolling the whole trail with it.
How long does it take to do the trail?
I think I'm gonna get done in 8 days.
8 days.
If I keep the pace I'm going, and I only sleep 2 or 3 hours a night.
We don't keep stopping you.
Yeah.
But for us, it takes almost 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sleep.
I'm definitely not sleeping, so it costs something to do it that fast. But my home's right in Denver, so I'll get home and just pass out in my own bed.
No, perfect. But we have to figure out how to get back to our home, which is San Diego. But,
oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll probably book tickets from coming soon, actually. It's just cheaper with 2 weeks' notice, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, best of luck to you.
Okay, here we go.
Well, folks, here we have it. Cheese and potato sandwich. Salt and vinegar chips and Old Crock extra sharp cheddar.
Salt and salt.
So what's your name?
My name's Goody.
Goody?
It's my nickname. It's what everybody calls me. But
so you're going to tell us about the pine and
I'm
spruce
going to tell you about the pine beetle and the spruce beetle.
Okay.
And each one of those bugs has got its own tree. So the spruce beetle won't bother the pine, the lodgepole pine. See that broomy one there? That's a lodgepole pine. All the dead trees are spruce trees. So probably the spruce beetle came through here 5-10 years ago.
That's all it takes?
And the pine beetle is in here now. So if you go up, you see some of these bigger lodgepole pine trees. You'll see all these little pitch balls on them. That's where the pine beetle is bored in there. The pine tree tries to pitch them out, but usually doesn't have any luck.
Well, why has this happened just 5 years ago?
Global warming. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Those bugs are endemic. They're always around.
Right.
But then when the whole stand of trees gets really stressed, then,
lack of water.
like you and I, you know, the flu bug and all that stuff is always around. And then when we get stressed, we get sick. Well, that's what's happened.
And then a new bug comes like COVID, and everybody's...
Have you seen much sign of the spruce, dead spruce?
Oh, we only thought it was the pine beetle, but...
Well, it's a spruce beetle, but you'll see it when you go across the highway and get way south. Those areas have been decimated, and that's mostly spruce. You know, and each one of these trees has got a site that it likes, you know.
Yeah.
This is probably the elevation-wise about the highest that the lodgepole pine likes to grow, and then you get higher and then you run into strictly spruce. But that's what all these dead tops you're seeing.
So you're a one-man crew?
Yeah.
Really? All these machines?
I'm of the age.
Oh,
you know, I'm just doing this to stay busy.
Yeah.
And with that machine and that machine there, I can do it all by myself.
Really? You really do it all yourself?
Yeah. This is the first time I've been up here in a week.
Ah.
So, you know, if you had a crew, you got to show up 5 days a week.
Yeah.
You got to be on time. And I've done that my whole life. I'm almost 69. So,
Really?
yeah.
68.
Okay. You? Yeah. Well, I'm 68. I'll be 69 December 30th. I'll be expecting a birthday card. Okay?
You got it.
Okay. But yeah. Yeah, no, I work by myself. I mean, I've worked with big crews and everything. And I don't want to work that hard anymore.
Yeah.
I want to work. I want to stay busy, but I don't need
That's
to
what we're doing. Staying busy hiking.
Yeah.
Keeps the weight down.
Where are you guys from?
San Diego.
Oh, that's right. I asked you.
Yeah.
I live in Gunnison. I'm like 40 miles from here.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for the interview.
What's that?
Black Canyon.
Yeah, the Black Canyon is like farther south of me, or farther west.
Oh.
Probably 35, 40 miles
Well,
west.
You may be tired of hearing me say why I like hiking in France, but these cows remind me of another reason, and that is that when you see cows in the mountains in France or Italy, you'll find fromageries, and you can buy the fresh cheese made right there, and sometimes yogurt, and it's fabulous. You don't get any of that over here. Alors, avez-vous du fromage? We were using the umbrellas for the sun, but then it started sprinkling on us when we got to Pine Creek. And now it's
hot again.
It's pleasant. It's 4 in the afternoon, and we're at 10,000 feet. I'm just following along this long jeep road towards Archuleta Creek. 440 and more dirt road, and it's kind of hot, although the breeze is cool. So we're using our shade umbrellas.
Walking on the rocky road.
So you love Rocky Road. Oh, we could be back on the Arizona Trail. Forest Service roads, cows, just little trickles of water, and hot enough that we're hiking under the shade of our chrome dome umbrellas. So we're a lot higher in elevation. Must be about 9,500 feet here.
Still hot.
Hot. Jody says it's hot.
Yeah, we need to find some water.
Yeah, that's it.
Low.
Yeah, low. That's what we need. We need low. Preferably par robinet. That's not 7 p.m. and we got the tent set up just before a minor rainstorm. Nothing serious. But, oh, it's nice over here. Quiet now, except for the birds. Hey, good morning. July 29th, 7:30, 9,700 feet. And it's warm already.
Well, it's pretty low for us. Relatively low. So yeah, it is warmer, but pretty wet this morning. All condensation, although it just sprinkled a bit last night.
Yeah, hardly any rain for the last 4 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can't jinx ourselves.
And a whole new vista unfolding.
And a whole bunch of people we met. We met Barb from
Day 4,
before.
I think.
She was dropped off by her dad, who was afraid she wasn't going to make it to Durango. He's been hiking with her.
He says she's lazy. She gets started hiking at 10:30 in the morning and can only do 10 miles a day.
Oh, she's only a teenager.
Well, that 10 miles a day is not going to make it.
Oh.
You have to carry 10 days worth of food, and that's not happening. So he's been shuttling her forward all the time.
And we met Nick and his wife. Nick is from Scotland.
Edinburgh.
Yeah, a compadre.
Yeah. He came over here in 1980, a year after me, and lives in Dallas, poor guy. Oh well, anyway, so apparently there's an RV up ahead that has water, so we can dump our skanky water and get some decent water.
Oh God, that stream just really clogged the filter up yesterday.
Well, the pre-filter.
Oh God.
It was black.
Oof.
Good, disgusting.
Yeah.
All kind of cow patches around, but no cows, so that's a good thing. Anyway, onwards and downwards.
Yeehaw.
Okay. Woohoo! There's my long morning shadow ahead. I'm following myself. Oh, this is just like the Arizona Trail now. RV with water in the middle of the desert. The dogs are coming to greet us.
Hi, are you the watchdog? Are you the watchdog? You don't
Hello.
look like a beagle. There's a beagle here. Look, you don't look
Love
like
hearing
a
your stories.
So this is Deanna.
Yes, my husband Sean.
And the trail angeling on the Colorado Trail here with water, and we had and green tea, ucha.
Give us some peaches.
Peaches, yeah, fresh peaches, fresh fruit.
And a nice lounge chair to sit in.
And all these doggies. They never tire of playing fetch. Huh? You want me to throw that for you?
Highway, you're going to be a star.
Yeah, so this is really nice. Thank you, Deanna.
You're welcome.
Manchego Creek. Well, yeah, it's flowing. A little skanky looking. Better than Lost Creek. But the best of all was the water at the RV. Deanna's water. 10 o'clock now, and we're looking at the wide open spaces. Beautiful day so far. Here comes Shorty. Oh, this is A-N-T Creek. It's flowing nicely. It's flowing down the trail, in fact. Well, it's just gone noon, and we've headed out of the hot sun and into this grove of tall trees, providing some welcome shade. Don't have to use my umbrella in here. Nice. Well, we just went over a saddle or something at 10,400 feet. We collected 3 king bullets, and we're looking for some shade to have lunch. It's hot.
A lot of water.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of water down there. Cochetopa. Oh, what's this? A lake of sorts. Huh. Must be for the cattle. Cochetopa Creek. Well, this thing's gushing. Lot of water here. Must be good trout fishing. Our friend Tom. Cochetopa Creek. Ah, a lot of water. Most water we've seen in quite a while now. Really nice. And it looks like there's big trout in here. The Cochetopa River Ford. Not as big as some of the fords on the Arizona Trail, but yeah, fairly substantial. Large volume of water coming down here. Oh, cute butterfly. Four in the afternoon. I'm on a balcony route above the Cochitupa River Valley. That's a hard one to say.
It's lovely, and there's a nice breeze.
This is a bit like walking on the Nepali coast on Kauai. Huh.
We have these ball bearings instead of slick red mud.
Yeah, well, they're both.
Really.
Yeah, and it's pretty slopey trail.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be really careful here.
Otherwise you'll go down into the stream.
Where's the stream? Here's the stream. Still cranking.
Wow.
Huh. Alright, it's so nice to be out of cow grazing land and back into a wilderness area. This is La Garita Wilderness in the Gunnison National Forest. And pretty nice, but look at all the dead trees. That's a lot of beetle killed trees right there. Well, I was wrong about there being no cows in the wilderness areas. This place is loaded with them. 7:30 p.m, 10,400 feet, and we're just getting settled in camp. Kind of a longish day today. Although we only did, what, 19 miles?
Yeah, only 19 and 2,700 gain.
And there's thunder rumbling in the distance. And the clouds, well, yeah, they look a bit black. So have to be prepared for it to rain on us tonight. We're just entering the National Forest Wilderness, La Garita, and leaving behind this huge private inholding. Lots of cows, lots of cows. Well, good morning everybody. It's the 30th of July and 6:45 in the morning, and we're about 10,500 feet. Had a good night. We found a flat spot in a clearing amongst the copse of aspen trees. So just off the trail.
Just past the trailhead. Eddies, trailhead, a little bit past Stewart Creek. So there's lots of water now. No problem.
And still cows there. And it sprinkled a little bit yesterday afternoon, but nothing bad. At the trailhead we met Michael, huh?
Michael, yeah, he's going north, doing the CT North, and he had climbed 3 passes, and he was feeling pretty tired. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those passes go over 12,000 feet, so we have to watch the lightning this afternoon. So we got up early this morning. We got up at quarter to 5. We were on the trail before 6. So we're doing pretty well. Still dry.
And good trail magic yesterday.
Yeah, first trail magic.
Deanna and John giving us water and green tea.
And peaches.
And peaches, yeah, fresh fruit. Oh boy.
Such a luxury out on the trail. Anyway, we got to get cracking to get over as many passes as we can today. And then hitch a ride into Creede tomorrow.
Ooh, 1 day to Creede and 2 days to
Salvation. To South Fork. We got a room in South Fork. No rooms available in Creede. Oh well. Too many tourists.
Plus it's the weekend.
Oh yeah.
But no mountain bikers here. It's a wilderness.
La Garita. Okay, catch you down the trail. Oh, I wonder what that mountain ahead is. in the sun. We're still in the shade down here, but you can hear the roar of the stream. Ooh, that looks like a big king bullet. The trail here is wet and muddy, so I think this got the heavy rain shower that we were seeing in the distance. We were lucky we only got a little bit of it, eh? A king bullet. This trail's pretty muddy. Slippery too. Oh, finally we're in morning sun. And yeah, the flowers are turning their eager faces to the sun, just like us. On the opposite slope there, look at all these beetle-killed pine trees, or spruce trees, or whatever they are. It's devastated. It's 8:30 and we're at 11,200 feet now. And just look at the devastation these beetles have caused to the pine trees and or spruce trees. Oh boy, between global warming, use of insecticides, herbicides, humankind is destroying this planet. Taking advantage of second breakfast again to dry everything out. Not that it was all that wet, but I like it to be 100% dry before the next rainstorm, which is probably going to come this afternoon. So we've got the ground sheet, the tent, assorted bits and bobs, and that's it.
We heard a big storm's coming on the weekend.
Yeah, well.
So we got to get over 3 passes, 12.5, 13, and 12.5.
Yeah, but in the meantime, got to have my coffee at second breakfast. So far so good with the weather. I wonder whether these are beaver dams down here. Let's zoom in for a closer look. Sure looks like it. This one. Lots of wood. Oh, we're doing well. 10:30 and we're above 12,500. That was quite a climb. Made me sweat anyway. And there's the Cochetopa River Valley. Say goodbye. There's Shorty. 12,500 feet.
The next one is higher.
She said it's pretty thin up here. Well, I think she means the air, not us. We're getting thinner though, no doubt about it. Nice little balcony route. And we decided not to climb San Luis Peak. Although a girl who passed us yesterday said it was pretty chill. Only a 1,500 foot climb off trail. But hey, we climbed Albert and Massive. We might come back on a road trip and climb San Luis, especially if we like Creede. Yeah, it's a nice day. No Shorty.
On to the next pass.
Oh yeah.
Should be not as
High. Hard.
not as much gain.
Well, it's 11 o'clock and the clouds are gathering already. Who knows what it will be like. I wouldn't be surprised if we're not in for some rain though. There's San Luis Peak, easiest 14er from the trail that we didn't do. And we're at 12,300 now on our second pass. And Shorty should be coming up any time now. Here she comes. Ooh, lots of flowers. All look very happy. Oh, it's exactly noon and I've reached the top of the third pass. Shorty's close behind. Nice up here. Not too threatening in the direction we're heading. So that's a good thing. Oh wait, are we heading this way? I guess we're heading this way. Oh, looks a bit threatening. We've got to go over this pass number 4, 12,800 feet before all hell breaks loose. Oh, pipe spring!
Yum yum.
Not marked on gut hook. Looks like it's coming straight out the ground. I think it's okay without filtering. Here comes Shorty. We came all the way from over there. Let's zoom in on it. This is pass number 5 today. Martin, you'd be proud of us. Another pass, another panorama, new set of mountains. Next to where we camped is this river that the beavers must have dammed. That's quite impressive. Let's zoom in. That's a big construction project. Well, good morning everybody. 6:15. July 31st, and we're at 11,500 feet.
Over about San Gorgonio height in Southern California, the highest peak in Southern California. And the 31st, we hope Garrett will meet his friends today. Town Day!
Yeah, Town
in
Day.
Creede.
And then a 0 tomorrow in South Fork. Only place we could get a room on Sunday night, yeah.
Yeah, they're all booked. Gotta make your reservation 5 days in advance, we heard. We only made it 4 days.
Oh, 4 days. Yeah, we camped last night by a little lake that was beaver dammed. That was impressive. It had like a 3-foot high dam.
They're hard workers, those little creatures.
Very eager.
And we also camping with us was Bowser, Marcy, the 2 dogs, and Lisa and Kate.
Yeah.
So
surprisingly, Bowser didn't bark this morning because every time he saw me yesterday he was barking.
Oh, he must have been very tired.
We were all tired. 4,500 feet gain yesterday.
Yep.
But anyway, on to new vistas. Let's see, I'll show you. Here's looking down the valley. Early morning.
50% rain today.
Actually, these trees look green. They're not all beetle ravaged. Well, down below they are. Oh yeah. Oh dear. Almost 12,000 feet. Approaching Snow Mesa. There's the view into the valley below. Beautiful morning. Supposed to be 50% chance of rain today. 12,200 feet, 7:10, and just got into the sun. You can see our trail, at least the beginning of it. It goes up onto Snow Mesa there. But yeah, nice weather, most importantly. Hate to be up here in a storm. Oh, we're up on Snow Mesa, sitting here watching the pikers playing around, gathering grass and enjoying the view. Well, we're enjoying the view. I don't know if the pikers are enjoying the view. Pikers like to sit on top of rocks and look around and then go wee, wee. Well, there we have it, folks. This way it's all rough and tumble. So I guess we'll stick to our Colorado Trail route, which goes somewhere over there. Snow Mesa. Well, it's good weather still. This is great. Holding up nicely. Where's Shorty? Shorty's a little behind me. 9 o'clock. We're at 12,300 feet. Not really on top of the mesa, but well, there's no protected camping here. You'd be in trouble if there was a storm.
We're so lucky. It was the 6th day of good weather. And we talked to some guy who was up on that Snow Mesa during a thunderstorm.
Lots of rain, he said.
Lots of rain, yeah.
I'd be more worried about high altitude lake. A tarn, perhaps. Still no protection from any storms up here. This must be the outflow from yonder lake. And Shorty pointed out there are some baby clouds in the back. Let's hope they stay behind us. Looks like that's it for Snow Mesa. And not before time, because ooh, the clouds look a bit ominous that way.
Ooh. Yeah. 2 people and a dog going that way.
Main Street on Creede. Well, that's a cool little town. This is the way you do it, people. Desperate times. We're in the back of San Juan Sports, where mercifully it's not raining at the moment in Creede, and so I draped the ground sheet and the tent over 2 big propane bottles. And the kind folks in San Juan Sports let us sort out all our gear in the back room, which has all the beer and wine you could ever drink. They didn't invite us to help ourselves, and of course we wouldn't, but wow, they were really nice people here. And to top it all off, Scott and Kim gave us a ride from the trailhead into Creede, and we had lunch together. Such a nice couple.
Scott and Kim.
And they prayed for us.
Josh and Garrett.
Yeah. It's been great so far today. It's amazing. We haven't been rained on at all, and everything's turning out rosy looking.
6 days of no
Look,
rain.
even Shorty's face is rosy looking.
It is?
Well,
it's
a bit white, yeah. It's white and rosy. San Juan Mountain Sports here on the right have been really nice to us. They took our box, gave it to us for no charge. They let us make ourselves at home in the back room and sort all our stuff out. We spent a couple of hours there. It was awesome. So nice. And Creede itself looks like a really interesting town. Jim Marshall Park. Oh, we stopped into this pizzeria, get some pizza. And wow, this is like Argentina, Bariloche. I'm on the 3rd floor, looking over town. It's nice. Real old-fashioned mining town. A bit like Julian in San Diego County, but this is a bit more authentic.